From the classroom and into the studio and back to the classroom, this is ESL Today, broadcasting from Anne Arundel Community College in Arnold, Maryland. And now, from his studio in the basement of the Science Building, here's Kirk Palchevsky.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of ESL Today. I'm Kirk Palchevsky, and this is episode 92. Today's program will focus on the topic of first aid. That and much more right here on this edition of ESL Today. Yeah, all right. Thank you, guys. Great job as usual. And thank you very much. Thank you for joining me and sticking with me. I appreciate that. As I said during the intro today, our topic will be first aid. But before we get into that, let's get a check on the weather. Checking out the local weather now from Arnold. Let's step outside onto the campus of Anne Arundel Community College, where the temperature today will be at 81 degrees under mostly sunny skies with a chance of rain at 0%, east-northeasterly winds at 6 miles per hour. And then on Sunday, 85 degrees under sunny skies, 0% chance of rain, southeast winds at 7 miles per hour. On Monday, partly cloudy with 82 degrees, chance of rain is 10%. Winds out of the south at 11 miles per hour. Now let's go to our health segment with Dr. Discretion. Hello, Dr. Discretion with you. Here's something you may or may not know about oysters. Take a look. Did you know that oysters make pearls to feel better? It's true. Whenever they have sand or debris stuck in their bodies, to relieve the pain and irritation, they coat it with nacre, the mineral found in the inside of the oyster's shell, thus forming the pearls. It appears this oyster has also formed a miniature sea monster. But my goodness, if we as humans could do this, whenever we had debris or sand caught in one of any number of unmentionable areas of the body, we'd be bloody rich every time we went to the beach. This is Dr. Discretion saying live healthy, live productively, and live long. All right, thank you, Doctor. Well, as promised, today we're going to cover the topic of first aid. So without any further delay, let's go to the classroom. First aid. The ABCs of first aid: airway, breathing, circulation. Sometimes you will see A, B, C, and D. What does the D stand for? Deadly bleeding or defibrillation. Well, let's focus on the ABCs of first aid today, shall we? Airway, the basic component for human survival, is oxygen. It then stands to reason that the first step in first aid is to check the airway for any obstruction. Breathing. The second step in first aid is to check for breathing by placing your ear next to the victim's nose and mouth to listen for breathing. You can also place your cheek in the same area to feel for exhaling breath. Circulation. After completing the checks of the airway and the breathing, the overall circulation of blood should be checked. This can be done by checking the victim's pulse. You can check the pulse by placing your index and middle fingers on the underside of the wrist or on the neck, next to the carotid artery. And that's our show for today. For all of us here at ESL Today, this is Kirk Palchevsky saying thank you for joining me. And I look forward to seeing all of you again next time right here for the next edition of ESL Today.